His battle scars and bandy legs are trademarks of the game, and could he live it over, there's nothing he would change. He got his special training out on the big stock route. At 12 years old he wore his jeans and R.M. Williams boots. Splinter Bunyan was his teacher and his early guide, and there were few, if any, horses Splinter couldn't ride. Rake him, Coley, rake him, you'd hear the people yell. Charge him, Coley, charge him, from Mark out to the Bell. Spectators all loved him, he was the people's pride, and many of them only went to see Ken Coleman ride. In 1958 young Coley first made his debut, a different style of riding from what he used to do. The saddles and the rules were different, but it wasn't long till he was up amongst the best, determination strong. Champion bronc rider in 1969, 1970, 76, 78 and 9. Horses like Rainmaker, King's Cross and Go West, scoring high and living high and giving both his best. Rake him, Coley, rake him, you'd hear the people yell. Charge him, Coley, charge him, from Mark out to the Bell. Spectators all loved him, he was the people's pride, and many of them only went to see Ken Coleman ride. In Fort Worth, Dallas and Cheyenne his score was high indeed, the same in San Francisco and the Calgary Stampede. He liked his wine and women when his work was done, and no mate went without a beer whenever Coley won. He chose to give the game away while he was still ahead, and went to work the fishing boats and ride the waves instead. Now when he goes to rodeos where young riders contest, they know his reputation and they treat him with respect. Rake him, Coley, rake him, you'd hear the people yell. Charge him, Coley, charge him, from Mark out to the Bell. Spectators all loved him, he was the people's pride, and many of them only went to see Ken Coleman ride. Rake him, Coley, rake him, you'd hear the people yell. Charge him, Coley, charge him, from Mark out to the Bell. Spectators all loved him, he was the people's pride, and many of them only went to see Ken Coleman ride. With painted up face to hide all the hurt, and sneakers worn out puffing dust from the dirt, with his baggy old pants and his dusty red hair, with the world on his shoulders and not showing a care. He's the major attraction, spreading friendship and cheer, and his shiny belt buckle reads Clown of the Year. Rusty, the rodeo clown that I know, I'm proud to call him a friend. As lean as a whipstick, with a tough wiry frame, and a good mate, a man among men. At the head of the chutes, unafraid and alone, he awaits death and danger, but fear's never shown. On his trick horse called Bucksnort, he bends all the rules, calls judges no-hopers and makes cowboys look fools. Then in his battered old clown car he bucks up and down, as it backfires and splutters and leapfrogs around. Rusty, the rodeo clown that I know, I'm proud to call him a friend. as lean as a whipstick, with a tough wiry frame, and a good mate, a man among men. He loves all the ladies in tight denim jeans. He likes to keep company with the rodeo queens. He's been up to Ironsley, he's been to the west, he's clowned overseas and he's worked with the best. And he travels Australia with a bright cheery smile, with a laugh every minute and a joke every mile. Rusty the rodeo clown that I know, I'm proud to call him a friend. As lean as a whipstick, with a tough wiry frame, and a good mate, a man among men. Rusty the rodeo clown that I know, I'm proud to call him a friend. As lean as a whipstick, with a tough wiry frame, and a good mate, a man among men. Yes, a good mate, a man among men. He can still remember the good old days way back in '64. He rode the toughest horses the way nobody ever did before. The hero of the ladies at every rodeo across the land. Now time has slowed his battered bones, and he's joined the riders in the stand. You can see him sitting there, sipping on a can of ice cold beer, remembering long gone rodeos every time he hears the people cheer. And he dreams of how it used to be, and he knows that it won't ever be no more. Oh, but he sure was a mighty man in the good old days way back in '64. He remembers the time that he ended a winner, dancing the champion's waltz. The ladies, they fell for his hard-living ways, and they loved it in spite of his faults. 'Cause he was a cowboy, the best of his kind, the king of the old rodeo. Ah, but those days are gone and they'll never return, 'cause he's just a has-been, you know. Well, he sits there and remembers, and his eyes, they fill with every passing dream. And the people round him understand he's riding every road he's ever been. But he's safer where he's riding now, and they know that he won't ever take a fall. better off a has-been than never being anything at all. He's better off a has-been than never being anything at all.